Are you still struggling in your Fortnite grind? Are you not getting W's? Do you want to be like Ninja and Myth? This is the video for you. You want to sit back, get you some popcorn, and take great notes because I'm going to teach you how to be a Fortnite god in less than 5 minutes.
It's all on me. Got a family to feed, chasing my dream.
What it do? What it do? Welcome back to another dope gaming experience with you. Know who? I go by the name of Bake, and I'm part of the greatest clan in the land, TRT. And if you don't know, you better ask your girlfriend. So without further ado, let's jump into tip number 1. Building. If you see like some of the great players like Myth and Ninja and all Nick 30, they all know how to build. If it's one of the basic things that you need to know in order to be one of the great players on Fortnite. Now you're probably wondering, Bake, I've already heard this already. How's this new? Because a lot of you guys are not building correctly, right? You don't know what to build in certain situations. And some of you don't even know how to build, period. And you're doing a lot of moves and a lot of plays that just doesn't make sense. Now, how do you get like a Myth and Ninja? Number 1, practice. You gotta practice. But how do you practice to be like Myth and Ninja? You gotta go into a secluded area, farm up about 500 to 600 pieces of wood. Sometimes there will be enemies there, so you may have to pick up a gun to eliminate them, and then you practice. But here's the catch. Do not practice everything at once. Practice on one specific thing. If it's ramp walling, then practice that all day. If it's 1x1s, then practice that all day until you get good at it. Then what you want to do, you go into actual matches and you practice those against opponents. Don't try to do stuff you have not done yet. Time and time again, I find myself trying to do things that I don't even know how to do, and in 9 times out of 10, it gets me eliminated. So practice on specific things in the real end game so you become comfortable with doing it against opponents. Once you get good at it, practice on the next thing. And then as you progress, you start progressing on your thing. So maybe the Monday is ramp walling, right? Maybe the Tuesday is double walls in the stairs. Maybe Wednesday is just 1x1s. Maybe Thursday is getting a high ground. And then what you want to do is you want to give yourself a test and practice all those things on Friday in game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get comfortable with it. That is one of the best ways to become a great builder. After you become comfortable with doing those things, then you know how to strategically build specific things in specific situations. But first, before you get there, you got to learn how to be comfortable with building the basic stuff. Okay, number 2, the perfect sensitivity. A lot of you guys want to play like Ninja and Myth or play like somebody you see on YouTube, but you don't know how to master that sensitivity because that sensitivity may not be your sensitivity. You need to find your sensitivity, and I will go over a video with specific sensitivities for specific type of players. If you're an aggressor, or if you want to be a builder, or if you're trying to do both and be a balanced player. Now, find the sensitivity that best fits your game. Stop trying to be like everybody else and be you. Be yourself. Don't even play on the sensitivity that I play on. I'm playing on stuff that I'm comfortable with. You got to play on stuff that you're comfortable with. And that's the number 1 thing for finding your best sensitivity. Try them out over and over again until you find something that you're comfortable with. We'll be going over specific type of sensitivities in another video. And the last tip that I can give you guys is playing smart. Look, Ninja, Myth, and every great YouTuber that you see that plays this game all have been eliminated in this game. They are not undefeated, and sometimes they play against people who outsmart them and maybe was better than them in certain situations. Sometimes they lose because you got a camper, but 9 times out of 10, sometimes they lose is because somebody outplayed them. And that's because they played a little bit smarter than they did in that specific situation. Like, for example, if somebody starts shooting at you 9 times out of 10, the first thing a lot of people do is shoot back instead of build. Or if you low on ammo or you low on mats, you still take on a fight where you know it's not the best decision to do. You gotta play smart in this game. It's not just a pick up and shoot. It's a pick up and play strategically on when to push, when not to push, when to flee, when do you gotta learn how to protect yourself, how do you block off an opponent. These are critical things that help you become a pro player. If you want to get more victory royales, then you have to play smart. All right, but that is going to be the first tips, or the first video or episode, I should say, to help you become pro. We're going to be pros together. And if you pay attention to the things that I've talked about today, you will be great at Fortnite. Trust me. It's your boy Bake. I'm about to get up out of here because we're about to stream really soon. So make sure you check me out on Mixer at TRTN Bake the Don, or Twitch at TRTN Bake the Don, or on YouTube at Bake Chronicles. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Live life stress less. You're rocking with one of the best, and without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. I'll see y'all soon. Keep practicing, y'all, and don't give up. Peace.
You say I'm the cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different with me. God's plan.